and welcome to a special edition. I had really bad audio on this video, so I decided to do something a little different. Today was a hard day out there on the water. Was throwing a Jabba worm. Looks like a little Jabba the Hutt. It's also known as a Cinco out on the Outer Rim planets. Picked that one up on Tatooine. So here you'll see I'm fishing in some more pads.
These are not the fish you were looking for.
This is not the fish I was looking for.
You need to go home and rethink your life.
I'm going to go home and rethink my life.
You should go watch more Greg Blanchard videos.
I'm going to go home and watch more Greg Blanchard videos. Alright there, you little Imperials. It's time to check in with the Sith Lord Darth Vader, Aaron White, the tournament director. Greetings, Lord Vader.
Stormtrooper, what is your status?
I'd be happy to report that I've got one fish thus far.
I hope for your sake, Commander, that you find them. The Emperor will be most displeased.
Yes, sir. If they're here, we'll find them. Alright, y'all, so as I was talking to the Sith Lord, I managed to capture one of the rebels using a Coruscant sparkler, also known as an Ishman Row spinnerbait. These are very popular on Coruscant. So let's talk a little bit about why I was throwing this particular bait at this particular moment in the day. The sun was high. That's one. Two, the wind had come through and actually pushed a lot of the muck that was in this area. Three, my scanner indicated that there was structure in the area, and I knew that I could ferret out some of this rebel scum. I also knew that where there are some rebel scum, there could be more. So I quickly shackled this rebel scum and started trying to use my Coruscant sparkler to try to capture another one. During this time of the year, they will start to group up in packs of rebel scum. So you need to be careful, because just because you catch one doesn't mean that there's not any more there. I always think that there are more there. These rebel scum are out there. So let's talk about the pattern for today. The pattern for today was really something that I determined early on in the day, and I was able to do that by really rotating through baits really fast, quickly. I got a bite on some pads early in the morning, which told me, hey, they're in the pads. We had a bright blue sky, full moon the night before. Visibility was all the way to the bottom of this pond, this lake, and it was one of those things to where it was a very tough day to get a bite. Out of the 25 plus anglers that competed, only 2 got limits, and I was one of those. So it was a very hard fought limit. I had to fight for it all day. Those rebel fish were really tough to root out, but you know what? We got one, and we brought one home for the Imperial team. Very happy about that. So the other thing that I was throwing was something that I picked up on Naboo. It's called a Gambler. Why not? It was a very beneficial bait for me to throw. I was throwing it in a June bug color. The key pattern was to throw my bait out and let it sit. It would have to drop to the bottom. I could not really hop it really quick or anything like that, like a womp rat. It wasn't that type of fishing today. I fished some of the places out in Naboo. It's really tough fishing there, but you can really get on some big gungans while you're out there. This was not the case. These were little gungans. I would let out a lot of slack, and that was the only way I could really detect a bite, was once my slack started running away from me. Try that next time you're fishing for some of these little gungans, but it'll also work on the big gungans as well. Hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the next Imperial update.
Wherever you want to be, man.
I mean, we do it right here. How's the lighting? Gotta bring up my collar.
Exactly.
Alright. So we have $760 in the pot. First place gets $455. Second gets $230. And third gets $75. Big bass is $130. So for the top three, I get Brian, Lou, and Matt Long. Calvin. Alright. So, with third place, with 46.5 inches, and big bass as well, Matt Long. Big bass, thank you. Thank you. Pose for the picture, please. All right. Yeah. Shake my hand. Congratulations. Thank you. He said good luck. You gonna arm wrestle here?
Now you might beat me.
All right.
Because he got the weight.
Second place with 69 inches, Lou Martinez. Alright, you all know who the winner is. Brian Brown with 76.25 inches. Good job. Brian Brown.
I'm Brett.
I'm sure that I'll get some trolls on this video. So let me do the death choke to the trolls. Oh, it's hot. Jeez. Burning up in this stuff, dude. Hey guys, as always, I like to have fun with this. This exactly what this was. I didn't have any good audio for this, and I was actually kind of unmotivated to do this video because of the lack of audio. And I know for some of you out there, you're like, dude, you weren't gonna talk? Hey, that's awesome. But, as always, I like to do stuff that's just silly, that's just different on my channel. And I'm going to keep doing that. I'm going to keep making videos like this in the way that I want to do it. And I'm going to make videos that no one else is going to make, exactly like this. So, please smash that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button. As always, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Y'all have a good one. Yeah.
Ba 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 ba.
Looks good. My mask is fogging up. Can't see.
Aaron White, I am your father. And maybe Greg Blanchard's father too. Come to think of it, I don't know. I may have signed some documents around here or something. I misplaced them. Subscribe. Subscribe.
To fish like Greg Blanchard, you must have hair like Greg Blanchard. I've got a receding hairline. Put a cap on, for God's sakes.
And I'll see you on the water.
This actually fits pretty good. I'll wear this to bed.